He told Ozzy Osbourne calmly and without hesitation, "You can't afford this signed record." It was a quiet late morning, the kind where sunlight spilled gently through tall windows, warming the store's rows of vinyl and posters. Ozzy Osbourne walked in casually, long hair falling over his shoulders, dark glasses hiding his eyes. He wore a simple black t-shirt and jeans, blending into the store as if he were any other customer. No one suspected the legend who had just entered. The store owner, older and confident, glanced at him and made a quick judgment. In that instant, he believed he knew exactly who this man was, unaware he was speaking to one of rock's greatest icons. There was calm, but tension quietly built in the moment, like a storm about to break. Behind a glass display case, a signed Black Sabbath record captured Ozzy's attention. Framed and protected, priced like a sacred treasure, a collector's item, a piece of history, his own history, now treated like something almost untouchable. The store was quiet, the only sound coming from the soft shuffle of his steps. The owner assumed Ozzy couldn't afford it, and his words hung in the air like a challenge. For a few seconds, time seemed to stretch. The tension in the small store was palpable. Every detail mattered. The sunlight reflecting off the vinyl, the shadows along the shelves, the faint smell of old paper and polished wood. Every moment was a test of recognition, of perception, of respect. Ozzy didn't argue. He didn't raise his voice, and he didn't demand acknowledgement. He simply smiled slightly, calm and assured, and said, "I should be able to." I signed it. For a brief moment, silence fell. The store owner froze, his assumption crumbling. Recognition slowly dawned. The man standing before him wasn't just any customer. He was the reason the record existed, the voice behind the music, the legend who had defined an era. Shock, embarrassment, and awe mixed in the air like electricity. Ozzy's calm presence turned what could have been a simple misunderstanding into a powerful lesson about legacy, humility, and the ironic way greatness is often unrecognized until revealed. After the reveal, Ozzy walked through the store quietly, holding the record under his arm. The soft light fell across the shelves of vinyl, the posters on the walls, and the polished wood floors. He didn't need applause or recognition. He didn't need anyone to validate his presence. The world had underestimated him countless times, yet his legacy was already permanent, written in music and history. True greatness doesn't always announce itself. Sometimes it walks quietly, unrecognized, carrying a weight far greater than anyone around it can see. In that small, warm store, Ozzy Osbourne reminded us all that, even when overlooked, the influence of a legend leaves an impact that lasts forever. Subscribe for more Ozzy stories.